Today we're going to talk a little bit about pattern making. This is the first pattern I made at the house in 2010. This is the John L. Hall engineering plaque. The actual plaque hung on the door of CCS until the ship decommissioned in 2011. This is a really big piece. The plaque itself is 13 inches. You can see the match plate is right at 19 inches. A lot of forethought went into this one. You'll see a lot of really interesting things. The border is actual chain finished with wax to give me draft. And what I did is I did the background. It's actually two pieces. There's a circle and then there's a ring so that the chain sits into it, and then I waxed it all up. That's a technique to make a chain border. I really wanted a chain border because this was engineering, but I was very wise about it. When I finished the border, I cast just the border. So now I always have a pattern so I can make more of these borders. All right. Next thing you'll notice I did, see the G right here? Notice how it looks a little different? That's because I made that G. This is a silicone rubber mold that you can use to make pattern letters. And right here you see the G. Starting out, you might want to do this. It's really not a cost saver, but at the time I was doing it. Some things you might see on this pattern. The screw in the background, that's just construction paper. And the base was 2 layers. This is the 3rd layer, that's a 4th layer. And the center hub is actually only 1 layer higher. And the very center hub is a single layer instead of the double layer you see here. This was a plastic model that I cast in a rubber mold. This is a really difficult technique, but I got really good results with this one. I've never got another ship to come out using that technique, but it worked for the Perry. Now, another thing I did, I also cast that piece before I lettered it, except for engineering. That way I could change this out for other ships of the same class, which I did. I made one of these for, I don't remember, I'll have to look. But these are some techniques you can use. Think things out in advance. This kind of progression is a really good way for the digital guys to work on a computer to save yourself time. If I ever make another plaque this big, I don't have to make borders again. I got one, as many as I need.